Hey there guys, it's your boy Acris. We're back with some Trails of Cold Steel. And right now we're in front of Trista Station because that's exactly where we're headed. So let's go ahead and make our way there. Let's enter. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Doing alright. It's a rainy day today. I always like recording during rainy days. There's something about a good JRPG and a rainy day. It goes hand in hand. Oh, there's everyone else. Look at Machias and Uses. Good morning, everyone. Are you all prepared to leave as well? Morning. Good morning. You're all good to go then? Yes, Parm is quite a distance from here. We're not likely to arrive before evening. Considering its relative location, that seems to be the accurate estimate. I guess it is the southernmost town in Erebonia. Makes you realize just how big the empire is. But yeah, we already knew they weren't gonna be getting along. Come on now. This is a surprise. They're still at it, huh? Have they been like this the entire time? I'm afraid so. I think we may have underestimated how deeply rooted their differences are. I'm sick of them already. If only they were as willing to put aside their differences as Reen and Elisa. Oh, now that you mention it, I guess you were finally able to make up with him, huh? Yo, Elisa is so cute. Yo, let me know down below. Like, who's your favorite character in the group? Like, I'm very curious about that. Right now, I personally don't have a favorite. I mean, if I had to pick, I don't know. Maybe Gaius or Elliot, but that's because we've been with those two for most of the games, so I don't really know anything about anyone else. I mean, hell, I don't even know anything about Elliot and Gaius, really. It's not like we were getting along that poorly. Besides, we haven't known each other long enough to call it making up. That's good news, Reen. Well done. Thanks, I guess. Why does everyone have to keep making such a big deal out of it? Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all customers utilizing this service please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Huh. Time to go. Well, best of luck, though there's hoping you don't need it. Getting those two to work together sure doesn't seem like it'll be an easy task. We'll do what we can. Good luck to all of you. Please take care. It's our first field study. Let's show them what we're made of. Of course. Later. Hey, Bus, I feel like you're probably a Fee fan. Raiden is probably a lore fan. Kai might be, maybe he's on the Emma train. Well, I don't know. He doesn't even like Cold Steel, so I have no clue. I wonder if they'll be okay. Well, as long as Emma and Gaius are with them, things shouldn't get too out of hand. Now, Fee, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from her. She doesn't really seem like the type to cause a ruckus, at least. I'm concerned for them as well, but I believe we should be focusing on our own trials right now. You're right. Let's go buy our tickets. Damn, we gotta buy them? Well, hopefully, Sarah hooked us up or something. Or the academy itself. Gordon. I've got an investor meeting and a social gathering to attend, so I'm off to a hotel in Heimdall right now. How's a man supposed to deal with a schedule like this? What business does a student like you have at the station this early in the morning? What an odd thing to see. Welcome, you're the students from class 7, correct? I'm trying to think, what does her name remind me of? Matilda. And your destination today is Celdic. Yes, that's right. Guess they're ready and waiting for us. I suspect Instructor Sarah made considerable preparations on our behalf. Sure looks that way, not that I'm complaining. The train for Celdic will be departing from Platform 1. It's not due just yet, but you can buy your tickets in advance if you like and wait for its arrival. Let's buy tickets and wait. Very good. That's 4 passengers bound for Celdic. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Nice, looks like we're in the clear. Passenger service bound for... Oh, it's going too fast! We all asked... No! That was way too quick, guys. Why is there not a... Where's the quality of life? Why can't I... Now I got a speed read? I might have to just read normally. Yeah, that was crazy. Where's the quality of life? Why can't I check, like... That sucks. But you can't see, like, the old messages. Yeah, listen to this little track playing right now. Ooh. Yeah. Hey. Let me stop. It ain't. Ooh. It ain't time for the class 7 bars. Let me chill. That don't even exist yet. It might though. Ooh, this sound kind of clean right now. Hold on. This sound like a Mario 64 track or something. Okay, not anymore, but it did. This little part does. So it's about an hour to Celdic from here, right? Yes, I believe so. I had to change trains there when I originally came to Trista. Oh, right. You're from Legrand. That would be in the direction of Berahard after changing at Celdic, right? That's correct. After which point it would be necessary to switch again at Berahard. It's situated in a very remote part of the country. Well, you could say the same for where I'm from too. As I understood it, Celdic's mostly known as a merchant town, right? Yeah, that's been their main source of tourism for some time, mostly thanks to the Grand Market. Couldn't hurt to go over what we know about the town before we get there. As Elliot stated, Celdic is a market town at its core. It's in the eastern province of Cruzen, and has been a major trading hub for a very long time. It's also a major interchange station connecting Heimdall with Berhard and even Crossbell. The area itself is known for having a large number of granaries, though this has of course been overshadowed in recent years by the aforementioned Grand Market. Virtually anything can be procured there, from farm-produced jewels and Berhard furs to imported goods from afar. I mean, yeah, during the Imperial Chronicle they did mention like the trade route. It does sound awfully impressive. I'm kinda looking forward to this now. I would be too if I knew we'd actually have a chance to take in the sights. But there's no telling what kind of crazy thing Instructor Sarah has planned for us. Boy, isn't that the truth. I can't even hazard a guess as to what this field study might involve. Being part of our curriculum though, it's safe bet to assume it won't be easy. If it were, it would hardly be worth the trip. Personally, I'm looking forward to learning the true nature of our excursion. I suppose that is a good way to look at it. Well, we'll find our answer when we get there. We're supposed to drop by the inn as soon as we arrive. There should be an envelope waiting for us there with details on our mission. Yeah, that's right. Still, this whole trip seems eerily well planned out, don't you think? Even the station employees knew we were coming. That just goes to show how high the Academy's expectations are for all of you.
Who the hell are you? You just eavesdropping on our conversation?
Sarah! What in the world? Wait, what? Didn't she say she wasn't coming along? Or she's stopping somewhere else? I'm kinda confused now. Whoa! Instructor? I was wondering why you were nowhere to be seen this morning.
I also asked that. I was like, well, where is Sarah?
Looks like Group A is all present and accounted for. Good, good. And I'm relieved to see the two of you have finally managed to make up. You say that as if it's old news. Have you been spying on us this whole time? So, what brings you here, Instructor? I thought you were planning on staying back at the Academy. Well, considering this is your first time out in the field, I assume you'd be positively lost without me. So I decided to stick around at least until you finish checking in at the inn. Oh, well, thanks I guess, but I think Group B could have used your help a little more. Would it not have been better for you to accompany the others? No, but they'd be a nightmare to deal with. I may still have to go to them though if those two get out of control, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. See, she knew full well that Eustace and Marcus wouldn't get along, but put them in the same group anyway.
I did suspect as much, but it's hard to believe she'd confirm it so nonchalantly. I mean, is it hard to believe she would confirm it like that? I feel like she is the very type to do that.
Anyway, don't pay me any mind. You four feel free to keep talking. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm just going to take a little nap right here.
What? Wow. She's asleep already? Incredible. I don't think I've ever seen someone less inclined to be an educator than her. Maybe we're better off just letting her sleep. I should probably wake her up when we get to Celdic, though. Oh, talk to everyone. Just fell asleep, but I'm gonna do it anyway. He really is fast asleep. Out like a baby. I've never seen even a child fall asleep quite as quickly as that. I know I sure couldn't. You must have a natural talent for sleeping. Well, let's not disturb her. When I came to the academy, I never thought I'd find myself visiting the grand market of Celdic as part of my studies. I've read about it before, but this will be my first time seeing the place in person. Oh, well, that's nice. My first time right now, too. Oh, really? Well, feel steady or no, then I guess it's still something to look forward to. Is there anything in particular you're hoping to see there? The gems and furs from Bearheart, maybe. They say some of the highest quality goods produced by Bearheart's artisans are sold at the grand market. It sounds like it will be worth seeing for sure, though. Somehow, I doubt we'll be able to afford anything there. Still, if we get the chance, we should go check it out together while we're in town. That sounds like fun. Hey, almost forgot I had these. I just picked them up on a whim a little while ago. Elliot held out a pack of blade cards. Oh, you have a pack too? Oh, this is what Mitch was talking about, huh? I just got a set of my own from the pawn shop in Trista. Really? That's perfect then. How about we play a few hands? Seems like we got some time to kill before we arrive. Do you know the rules? Yeah, they're not that complicated, so I don't think anyone here will have any trouble picking it up. Oh boy. I'm about to get PTSD all over again with this pom-pom party shit. I hated playing that, but I did it anyway. I really hated it. Even though for some reason I was pretty good. Kinda. I don't think I really lost like that. Sounds like a good way to pass the time to me. Indeed, it seems like it could be an enjoyable diversion. Alright, let's give it a try then. When traveling by train, you can play the card game Blade with other members of your group to strengthen your bonds with them. Only the first match with each other will increase your bond with that person, but this will occur whether you win or lose. Okay, well at least it doesn't matter if you win or lose, so I could care less. And you only have to play one match. Okay, so who should I do the game with? Because we spent time with, oh, we should do Laura. Because I think we've ranked up Elliot's a good amount. We did Elisa's bonding event, but we haven't done anything with Laura. Maybe we have. Maybe it was just early on or something. I do wonder precisely these field studies trips will involve. I can't even fathom a guess. Likewise, the weirdest part for me is the divide between Group A and Group B. Why were we split up and sent to different places? And most bizarrely of all, why were Machias and Uses placed in the same group? It's like they're just asking for trouble. I mean, to be fair, you and Elise were also in a group together. Maybe it's just to try to see if they could fix things. Because during the field study, it seems like you're definitely gonna have to rely on the people that you're with. You don't really have too much time to be arguing or something bad might happen in a crucial moment. Like if those two start arguing and then Emma or Gaius or Fee gets hurt or something, who knows what we're doing. It does seem quite illogical. I can only assume there's a hidden purpose to these trips beyond what we've been told. Perhaps multiple purposes requiring multiple groups to fulfill. Yeah, that's my best guess too. There has to be something going on behind the scenes here. Which is why I wanted to ask Instructor Sarah a few more questions. But well... imagine she's just pretending. That's crazy. I don't think she'll be doing much answer. Perhaps she fell asleep deliberately to avoid addressing such concerns. Our instructor is quite the formidable opponent. That's one way to describe her. I guess we're just going to have to work it out, the meaning of these field study trips on our own. Which is probably also a part of the purpose. Man, there's a lot you gotta do. You gotta check the cards too. Blade is a card game in which two players take turns placing numbered cards on the field and vie for the greater sum total. Once both players have been dealt their hands, they must draw a card from their deck and place it on the field. The player who draws the lower number must then proceed to place a card from their hand onto the field. The player who goes second must then place a card with a value that allows them to surpass their opponent's current total. If both players have an equal total at any point, the field is cleared and both players must draw and play new cards. If the final card of the game is used to clear the field, the match will result in a draw. There are three types of cards in Blade. Blade cards are most common. They're numbered from 1 to 7. Bolt cards remove the last card that your opponent placed on the field. As a special rule, a blade card with a value of 1 can be used to bring back a card removed by the use of a bolt card. Honestly, this stuff is going over my head. I feel like I get it. Like if someone uses the bolt card and then I use a blade card with a value of 1, I can bring it back. I get it, but I feel like during the match, I'm not going to be thinking about any of that whatsoever. I'm just being real. Mirror cards are used to switch the position of the cards currently placed on the field. Bolt and mirror cards have a value. Bolt and mirror cards each have a value of 1 if they are the first card to be placed on the field. But be careful, using a bolt or mirror card as your last move is considered a foul and will cost you the match. Hey, that was a lot.
Then let us begin our duel.
Okay, relax. It's my first time playing. What is this music?
Please draw a card.
I already forgot the rules.
Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt! Well played.
I don't really think that was well played, but you know, yeah. Let's draw.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move.
Go ahead. Damn.
I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt.
Understandable, but let's redraw.
Divine Bolt.
Oh, that gave me. You're using a lot of divine bolts. Let's relax it. This music is fire. Hold on. Hey, hold on. I think I might like Blade. I'm lying.
Mirror.
Understandable.
Mirror.
Damn. All right.
Mirror.
How? Yo.
Well played.
Let's go.
Defeat.
Let's go.
Well done.
Give me my W, Laura. Stop playing with me. This is the power of the 8 leaves. I know this shit has nothing to do with the 8 leaves, but let's pretend it actually does. Anybody else jamming out? Hold on. This track fire. I like the other part. That part was fire. And let's go ahead and save. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, had a lot of mirrors though. That was crazy. Only had like one. What do you see, Ring? Wow. Oh, they got the little pinwheels. But this is really some southern shit. I kid you not. As someone that's from the south, the back roads, when you're going down the back roads, it really looks like this. Yo, this music. It's beautiful. What a spectacular view. The rye planet last fall seems almost ready for harvesting. Now, I thought rye could only be harvested in the fall. Well, the soil in this area is supposed to be extra fertile due to the warmer climate, but things are a little different here. The view really is amazing now. It looks like something out of a painting.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbell.
Crossbell, oh man, we were just there. We were just in Crossbell, living it up, the shittiest life possible. Damn, man, my people back in my Crossbellans. Hopefully you guys end up having a brighter future. You know, the more we go further into this series, cause damn, man. You know, I accept being a part of the Crossbellan people, but you guys know where my home is. You guys know where I'm from. I don't know where you guys are from, but I'm a liberty. I love the way they say it.
The next stop is Celdic.
I'm a liberalian.
Passengers traveling to Bereahard, please change trains at this stop.
Okay, Bereahard. I was saying Berahard. Bereahard. I have to try to remember that.
Almost there. Guess I should wake Instructor Sarah. Yeah, this is fire. A little transition. Yeah, we finally made it to our destination. Over in Celdic. Yeah, she still looks very tired. That's too damn relatable. Yeah, I love Laura's, like, look like shoes. I don't know if they're boots or shoes. I don't know what they are. That's like a cool look. Yo, they hit me with the bangers back to back, huh? Celdic, the market town. The only person we know from Celdic is whoever Otto is, and that's only because we read the Imperial Chronicle.
Wow, so this is Celdic.
It seems like a really relaxing little town, though there are a lot more people here than I expected.
I mean, shouldn't you expect this? I mean, they did say this is the Grand Market.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
I'm sorry. I can't help but smile when Elisa talks. It's so funny. It's cute, but it's funny. There's something very funny about it. I don't know why. I love it though.
Celdic's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye.
Oh, here we go. No wonder you came with us. You want to try some of that beer, don't you?
But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
Nah, seriously though.
We don't really care, you know.
Ooh, let her know, Elisa.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn. It's, right over there.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, can we talk to everyone real quick, Sarah? Please. Are you serious? Bleublanc, the Phantom Thief.
Well, I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town.
You are trolling right now. There is no way the man himself has shown up. My arch rival, my arch nemesis, Bleublanc, the shitty thief, the Phantom Thief, the shitty guy. Yo, he is I will never forget about what we read about him in Sky the Third. This is a shitty guy right here. I already don't like, well, I'm kind of in between. Like, I talk shit about him, but I mostly just hate his quest. And if he's here, I already know we're gonna get a stupid Bleublanc side quest. This is hell. Yeah, I'm about to drop cold steel right now. It's been a nice playthrough. I appreciate everyone who's been with me on this journey. I won't really get to see any more of the game after this. This ruined my appetite damn near. I'm gonna go starve to death. You guys should have never put Bleublanc on my plate. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all didn't tell me what I was getting myself into. Let me stop.
And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot too. No time for that now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
He's really here? Bleublanc? That was someone I was not expecting to see. Like, that was a shocker. Like, that was an even bigger shocker than Olivier showing up early on. That was crazy. Hey there, Margaret. Well, if it isn't Sarah, what are you doing here? I knew the kids were coming, but I didn't think you'd be coming with them. Oh, I just figured I'd help them get settled in before I left. And here they are, my lovely students. Well, now aren't they a youthful looking bunch?
It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first years from Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. I'm Reen.
I'm Elisa. Thank you for putting us up. The pleasure's all mine, I assure you. I'm Margaret, the owner of this humble establishment. Sarah here is taking care of all of your arrangements. Come, I'll show you to your room. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged.
Margot seems super sweet. Go ahead, Sarah. We already know what you're about to do.
I'll leave it to you then. Louise, can I get some beer and snacks? I'll bring them right over. You do know it's not even noon though, right?
Sounds like those two are very familiar with each other. Makes sense.
This is the room y'all are going to be staying in tonight. Wait, we're all?
Yeah, this is... I mean, it's big enough. Why not?
More than enough space for our needs. Thank you very much. But there are 4 beds, which means... Are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys?
I mean, is that really even a big deal? I mean, I guess maybe it is, because they're at the dorms, they're, you know, separated, but I mean, that's the dorms. Can't really get that sort of hospitality here in the inn when there's so many other people.
I had my doubts about that too, but Sarah insisted that that was that. I broke the beds into beds into groups of 2 to make things less awkward, but that was about the best I could manage.
This is going to be a problem.
I don't have a problem with it personally, but I can't imagine the girls will be quite as accepting.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like the only people with real problems is Elisa and Reen. Laura seemed like she accepted it.
Elisa, I don't believe we have a choice here. We are military students. We mustn't allow this prospect of mixed gender accommodations to phase us. I know that, but in the army, women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life born of necessity. You will need to adjust to this reality sooner or later, and this does seem a perfect opportunity. Okay, I get it.
Oh, look at grumpy Elisa, his baby.
But if either of you two comes anywhere near our beds...
Yeah, she about to shoot somebody with that arrow. Yeah, we know she's an archer.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Likewise.
I wasn't talking about you, Elliot. I was referring to a certain someone else who already had a history of this kind of thing.
Damn! Yeah, she's really not letting that one go. The history is crazy, though.
Maybe if we chain Reen to the bed.
Damn, is that serious, Elisa? This is a menace to society, people.
I thought she'd gotten over that. Guess not. Anyway, now that your room's all sorted, let me give you this.
What's up? You received the field study envelope.
Isn't that our academy's emblem?
That's the stallion.
Does this contain the details of our assignment here? That's what I've been told, yes.
Oh, so these are our side quests.
Well, if you need anything during your stay, just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to get settled in.
Thanks, smart guy.
Alright, shall we have a look inside?
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Field study day 1, assigned task. We got 2 required and 1 common. For the common cold. Author Servo. I've run out of some of the ingredients I need to make a particular medicine. I would very much appreciate it if someone could procure more for me. Please speak with me in the church for further details. Any bright ideas? Samus. Zero suit? Zero suit Samus? I need someone to replace the malfunctioning Orbman light in the road lamp for me. For more details, see me at Oddman's Arms and Orbital Factory. East Celdic Highway monsters. A dangerous monster has appeared near the highway and is making it very difficult for us to harvest our crops. Could someone please help us? Monster, scary dinosaur. Location, a plateau near the East Celdic Highway. My house is alongside the East Celdic Highway, so please stop by if you can. Thyro. Study area is defined as 200 celled radius around Celdic. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Damn, so they have even more work to do on top of it.
So, this is our field study? It just looks like a list of manual tasks to me. There is a monster elimination request at least, but that's the most we have.
And you gotta tackle it all the same.
I see, so that's our angle. Excuse me? Did you figure something out?
Oh no, it's nothing. We should go and talk this over with Instructor Sir. We probably stuck around specifically to answer any questions we might have.
You may be right. And while we're at it, we can grill her about this communal room she signed us up for too.
Elisa, let it go. Honestly, just let it go. Let it be. You'll be alright.